So hello and welcome. My name is Nikki and I'm a nutritionist and health coach, and I'm also the Super Champ program lead at Super Wellness. And I want to share some invaluable insights into the role of the workplace Wellbeing Champion with one of our Super Champ team members, Amanda Swan, who has first-hand experience in bringing health and wellbeing to her life and working closely with Wellbeing Champions in the workplace. So hi Amanda, how are you?
Hi Nikki, I'm very well, thank you.
Good, thank you for joining us. Interesting question today for you. How have you seen the role of a Wellbeing Champion increase engagement and even help make positive behavioural changes in the workplace?
The role of the Wellbeing Champion always surprises me in the power that it does drive, and I think engagement is a really good measure of the success of the champion. And I think engagement comes from listening and acting initiatives in the workplace, building momentum around those initiatives, really positive feedback from colleagues and moving the dial. And I think is something that Wellbeing Champions do not struggle with, because they come in with the enthusiasm and commitment to drive that change. I think, you know, they also from my experience, they also liberate the best of their colleagues. So they're actually really empowering their colleagues to come up with ideas, you know, and to contribute towards the well-being of the workplace, which I find exciting. I think as individuals, it also enables them to constructively challenge some of the norms, some of the things that are already in place that maybe are non-effective. I think it, from experience, also helps them raise their own personal profile within the organisation, which builds on their self-confidence. And I think, you know, there's often changes that they make as a result of becoming a champion. Maybe they had an aspiration to, you know, to maybe move more, or to lose some weight, or to take some time out for mindfulness or meditation, and actually they find the space. They create that time for themselves as a result of being a champion, because they really value it, and then that has a knock-on effect in terms of their colleagues, both from participation but also inspiration. They are an inspiration in the workplace, and I think that in itself, we've worked with any individuals that we found inspiring. You know, we want to engage, we want to be part, and we want to consume more of that kind of positivity. So hopefully that answers the question, Nikki, but probably a long-winded answer. But
no, it's perfect. I mean, it's all about making those positive behavioural changes, aren't they? And I think when we think behaviour changes, we're thinking things like, so you agree with me, but like eating habits, there's physical habits, as you said, like the mindfulness, meditation, you know, using our brains in different ways to support us, maybe reducing smoking, drinking, those kind of lifestyle habits.
100%.
And what sort of initiatives or activities have you seen that get the most engagement?
I think anything where there's a common desire for that activity. So one of the things that I always find really powerful with the clients that I'm involved with is movement. So, I mean, everybody can move to whatever degree, whether you can do 2,000 steps, 5,000 steps, 7 or 12, really is a personal kind of a goal, but it's that movement piece, and getting people moving is often the most powerful thing that a champ can do. You know, getting people to think about their daily step intake. You know, if there is an opportunity to implement a device and to actually record that. However, saying that, most mobile phones, or all mobile phones, I think these days, have step counters. So it's something that has to be accessible to all, that everybody feels that they can participate in and they've got a fair opportunity. That tends to get the most engagement in the workplace, and that is one of that.
Yeah, that makes sense, especially as a lot of people say they've been working from home this past year, so not doing their usual commutes, literally falling out of bed and onto their desk and then from the desk to the sofa. So I can see where that would be a real leading one. And, you know, I understand in our Super Champ program, our Super Champs will getting support and knowledge of how they can run incentives, how they can run activities to increase that engagement and get those positive behavioural changes going. Great. Thanks, Amanda. So next we're going to be looking at the challenges that a Wellbeing Champion may face in our next video. So until then, I'll see you later.
Thanks, Nikki. Bye.
Bye.